Have you ever heard the story Gift of the Magi?
No.
So it's an old couple, just this man and this woman, and so this man, he loves his watch. He's just all about he's like one of those watch guys. And the woman,
Mm,
she has very beautiful hair. And they don't have much, but he has his nice watch and she has her nice, beautiful hair. And they each want to give each other a great gift for Christmas. And so each of them goes out separately to run errands and they go talk to the Magi. Magi is a local man. Um, and he was in the Merchant Marines. He was sort of just went all far, just far and wide, a big explorer type. Um, and he'd been to the Philippines before that was before, a lot of people in America were really like connected with.
internet connection.
Yeah,
The
yeah. And
internet
so
connection is a little bit weird.
people had heard of
Are you,
it, but it was the internet was in the early days, and it was hard to see pictures at that point. So anyway, this guy had, he had become a magi after that. A lot of people would ask him about his time in the Philippines, and he would try to draw these pictures um, from memory, but they were confusing to some people. Anyway, it's a great story. Gift of the Magi is a great story. Great story. But at the end of it, it's this Magi has ended up giving everybody a gift, I think.
it's beautiful.
It's I'm struggling to remember exactly. He's this Magi guy. Just he's so um
Like he gets it.
he's so tender. He's so tender. I can't believe that we don't we need to make a movie of this story.
Mm,
This
yeah,
doesn't have to be a big budget thing. This doesn't
right.
have to be $100 million movie. Okay, like the Magi is just like leaps off the page when somebody tells the story to you. It's like I feel like I know the Magi personally,
Yeah.
and what he does for this man and the woman and their their kids, and each of their kids has an interest, I think. But
Hmm.
it's whether how the ending is
Ending.
beautiful. The ending
Yeah.
is just beautiful. So that's Gift of the Magi. I feel
I,
like it has a lot to do with just the gift giving stuff, and that is huge, and I feel like it ties in perfectly to perfect gift
correct.
giving stuff.
Correct.
So definitely got to
Yeah.
give that when that comes out. If anyone can finance that, if any of the listeners want to get a GoFundMe going, and if any of them remember like the story the way better than me, we need to get this going. We need to really do
I
this, and we
mean,
can put it out on YouTube. We could do one of these easy distribution deals with Prime Video. Like this doesn't have to be a big budget thing to be just huge for people at Christmas. But nobody's taking my calls about this. So I guess I have to do it myself, huh? This is just stuff with the system of Hollywood, and it's normal to get frustrated, but it still stings.